Alright, welcome back to another episode of Rage. Today we're playing some Dance Central. No, just kidding. Dead City Central. So, I thought about doing let's see, I thought about seriously thinking of doing a Let's Play. Basically going through all the entire campaign, but then I thought about it and I was like, man, I was going through some of these levels, and man, I think I recorded one and it ended up being like 35 minutes long, and I was like, man, I don't know how some of these guys can do a let's play and end up recording it. I don't know how long the render time would be on that, but I was like, oh, hell no. Probably no way that I'm gonna sit here and try to render a 35-minute video and then try to commentate over it. I was like, you know what? Instead of a let's play, I'm just gonna do a quick play, basically what I'm doing in the actual game. So this is a quick play of Rage. I'm still no. This is basically the first disc. I think I put in somewhere like probably at this point I put in 7 hours into the game. I've gone through and try to continue doing all the races, trying to complete this basically the first disc before I try to move on to the second disc. And yeah, so here's the gameplay. And I think this is in this gameplay I'm going back to a Dead City, which this is the second run at it. Basically, I think most of you would know that when you play one part of the game, and basically when you go back to that same level, you basically go back into like a reverse mode. So, say where I started at at the beginning of this video was an ending to a chapter in the video. So you're going back into a reverse form and trying to go back to the level because there's certain places that probably weren't unlocked when you first gone through it. And yeah, so this is my second go through in this gameplay. But man, I think when I recorded this thing, it was seriously about 35 minutes long. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna chop that thing down. That's too much. Watch this. Wow. Man, if that was Call of Duty, I would have been dead long time ago. Alright, and there we go to Fade. And this, it's like, God, come on, man, die. I think I put in like man, these weapons were in Call of Duty, man. I'd probably go, 0 and 35 right now. Oh, man. The game is freaking tight. And I just found out, from my son who basically beat the game, I think 2-3 days ago. And I just found out that there is no campaign on the third disc. I think the third disc is basically all multiplayer. So I have not. I told myself that I was just gonna go through the campaign, finish the campaign, and then once I do finish the second disc, and then I'll basically go to the third disc and play some multiplayer on that. I really do not know what's on the multiplayer, but eventually when I get done with campaign, then I'm gonna go for it. But yeah, this game so far, the first disc, I think the first disc is when you're in Wellspring. So when you finish Wellspring, and then I think the second disc is in Subway, something like the Subway Town or something like that. But yeah, and I think there's only 2 towns. So you got Wellspring, the city of Wellspring, and then I think Subway Town. But you can't go to any of these towns without changing discs. And apparently, I don't know what's wrong with mines, but every time it asks me to put in like a second disc or change to the first disc, like if I want to go back to Wellspring, it'll say change disc, but then apparently an error will pop up and it says you have no, Xbox doesn't recognize this. There was an update for it, and you do not have the update, and I do not know what that means. So I'm basically being shot back into the dashboard, and then having to reload the game, and then it'll start from the first disc. But yeah, so I'm basically done with the first disc, and I'm working my way through the second disc, and I'm practically almost there. So probably my next so far video will probably be basically the ending of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna post that up so I can finish off this series and let you guys know how I really feel about the game so far. But yeah, so I was like, God damn, man, won't you die? Man, look at that. That's total fail if I was playing Call of Duty. This shotgun isn't shit on this game. But yeah, so far I'm loving the graphical environments, and man, it looks beautiful. I seriously recommend that you guys should check it out. This game's pretty dope, and it's like, damn, die. These guys would not die. Yeah. So basically, I'm just doing all the mini games right now, just going through it, trying to get as much done to the game, because I'm thinking that, I already put in 7-8 hours into the game so far, and I feel that this game could have. There I go, teabagging this guy. I feel that this game could have been a lot longer than it was. I basically rushed to it, and I think I'm like nearing the end, so I'm going back to Wellspring, trying to finish off all the races there, and then try to look for some other stuff. I got some cards that I gotta look for, and I'm just detailed to to trying to get as much achievements as I can, because there is some impossible achievements in lots of games to date. And I'm just trying to do my best, trying to get as much achievements as I can. Just being the achievement horde that I am. But oh man, I love the game so far. It's pretty cool. It almost feels like I got a feeling that they're probably gonna make a second part to this game, because the game is pretty dope and I like it. But I can't really say because I have not reached the end yet. But that'll probably be on my next video, just to finish off this series for the Game Rage. And I like what I see. I'm enjoying the game, and seriously recommend that you guys go ahead and play it. Yeah, man, this one was a really long one, so that's why I decided to go ahead and post this. But man, you guys will love this game. But want to say thank you again for watching my video. Go ahead and feel free to go ahead and like the video, and rate it or whatever. Do what you have to do. But on a serious note, I just want to say this is your boy Six Skills, and I'm out. Peace.